I'm out here with a very nice lady who's gonna help us. What's your name?
Natasha.
Nice to meet you, Natasha. That's a lovely name. Where are you from originally?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Lancaster. Shout out Lancaster, we out there. How long have you been away from Lancaster?
I actually ran away from home at like 16.
That's a very young age. Were you being rebellious, not wanting to listen to your folks, or was it problems in the home?
My mom and dad were both addicts, so we were taken from them, raised by an aunt, and there was problems in the home with, you know, the way we were treated.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How many siblings do you have?
I'm the oldest. I have 2 brothers, 1 sister. My youngest brother killed himself a year ago.
That's heartbreaking. What about your sister?
My sister is doing amazing. She lives in Fort Washington, Maryland, and she doesn't get high at all. She has my 4 nephews, and she just is trying to not live and go down the path that I have.
That's great, right? Do you have children?
I do. I have twin daughters that were actually born on my birthday. They just turned 6. And then I have a son who was adopted out by my family, who is 19. And then I have another son that my mom had took, who is now 8.
Well, God has blessed you with some wonderful bundle of joy. Let's talk about your current situation. What is it?
So I am currently, I relapsed like 2 years ago, and I found my way back to Kensington. I'm homeless out here, running the streets, you know, doing whatever just to get, you know, my fix. I'm on heroin, which is now fentanyl, and crack cocaine.
How old are you?
I just turned 38.
What day was that?
July 12th.
What did you do for your birthday?
Nothing. It was actually a horrible birthday because it's my twins' birthday too. They were born on my birthday, and I just did the same thing that I do every day. It's just whatever I got to do to support my habit.
How did you start using it?
Actually, a boyfriend. I didn't know anything about heroin, but my boyfriend that I fell in love with actually introduced me to crack cocaine. I started on Oxycontin and then went to heroin.
Life must be tough out here for you. Tell us about a day in your life out here.
So, you know, the day out here is one, trying to stay alive. It's like we're in the trenches. Everybody's out for themselves and will do anything for, you know, $1. You gotta try not to get killed, actually, or, you know, you get up, if you go to sleep, because it's not safe to sleep out here. And, you know, I walk Kensington Avenue and jump in and out of cars to support my addiction. Yeah, I was actually clean 4 years. I got clean in 2015, and I relapsed in 2020 when my dad overdosed and died.
And I hear that a lot, you know, when a loved one dies, is a trigger for a lot of people that, you know, they relapse. And I'm sorry that happened to you. What careers have you had in your life?
I'm actually a certified phlebotomist and a CNA. And when I was clean, I was actually in college with a 4.0 for criminal science and human services.
Wow, look at you.
But I just stopped going. And then I had started my own business, a cleaning business, that I just walked away from.
Wow. Why did you walk away from it?
Well, because I started getting high, you know. Actually, like before I picked up, you know, all like I guess all the reservations and the actions were still there. You know, like I was, you know, I was selling, you know, meth, and you know, I was on Suboxone, but I would dip and dab with meth, and I maintained, like I still went to work and all that. But then as soon as I picked up that blue bag again, it was over. I lost everything that I worked so hard for.
And so many other people are in your shoes, so you're not alone there. What all have you lost due to your addiction, would you say?
Oh my God, I lost my daughters. I lost, you know, any true friend that I had. I lost myself. I had an apartment, a brand new car. Just like, you know, I had, you know, I guess you call it a shopping addiction, but like, you know, there wasn't a day from the day I got clean that I couldn't stop at McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, whatever, and get whatever I wanted. Like, I always had money, and now it's just everything goes to drugs. Like,
yeah. What do you think makes you want to keep using drugs?
well, I know, like, just the sickness of, you know, getting off of it is, like, you know, doing the step. Like, I know I just need to go and get over it, and it'd be the best thing. But it's just hard out here, like having no one. I don't deal with my family anymore since my dad died, and so it's like, you know, really I feel like I have nobody. Like, it was just myself. I'm very independent, so it's just
It's a tough fight, right?
Yeah.
What treatments have you tried in the past that has worked for you?
I actually graduated drug court from Montgomery County. That's when I got the 4 years clean. You know, just doing the right thing, you know, getting in a pattern of doing what is right, you know, made me continue to want to do what's right. You know, the steps, going to meetings, having a sponsor, doing some work on myself, actually really did work.
What they had you on, like methadone, Suboxone?
I was on Suboxone maintenance, which was amazing. Like, it was the best choice I ever made. And I actually want to, if I can just get a couple days off of fentanyl, I want to start a Sublocade.
I heard great things about that. Yeah, you should.
I used to. I'm really big in like gel pens and coloring, like on my spare time.
Somebody coming.
And you know, I miss doing that. I miss just going to bed, asleep in my, you know, in my bed with, you know, the TV on, getting up for work, like doing normal things, going to the laundromat, the grocery store, like just being a normal citizen, like part of society, not some freaking, you know, drug addict that everybody just thinks that it's, you know, we're just, this is what we choose to do. Like, nobody would just choose to live like this.
So we're about to wrap things up. Let's get off topic and we done, all right? What are some things you love most about yourself?
I love that I'm independent, and I'm a very, very strong woman. I've been through a lot that most people would probably have done, killed themselves or not been able to handle it. And I love how even through all of this, like, I still have like a kind heart and genuine, and I'll do anything for anybody.
That's beautiful. If you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be?
My 3 wishes would be that my addiction, I wouldn't be a drug addict, an active addiction, that I wouldn't have had drug addict parents to see what my life would have been like if they weren't, and that I haven't took my kids through the same thing that my mom and dad did to us.
Yeah.
My mom is actually in the penitentiary in North Carolina for trafficking methamphetamines and a gun.
Yeah, such a struggle. And your mom probably had a horrible life herself growing up, you know. So I'm so sorry that you was dealt that hand in life. Do you have a favorite band or artist you listen to?
I really like Lil Wayne.
Now you go right there, cause it's a. Now you go right there, yeah, because it's like some.
You know, he speaks about a lot of real things, and I like the Baby.
Yeah, you like hip hop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now, if you could pick to fly or be invisible, which one would you pick?
I would be invisible.
Why?
Because I could just be places and no one, I could, you know, just, and know what's going on, and, you know, things that I don't know or wish I knew, and, you know, I want to be there.
Okay, so we got a little distraction. We got like like 2 more minutes. What are some of your favorite foods?
I love steak. The way my grandma cooks it. Corn on the cob and baked potato. And I love cereal.
Okay, all right. What's your favorite holiday season?
I guess it would be Christmas, because it was the only holiday that I was actually sober, and I was, you know, got to play Santa Claus for my daughters.
Okay. If your friends or your family see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
Just that I'm sorry, like, well, I'm trying to stay off fentanyl, try to get off fentanyl for a couple days, so I can at least try to start Sublocade, and get it so the withdrawal is not so bad, so I can go into inpatient treatment.
Okay. And this one is to take us home. There are a lot of people in this world who judge people who struggle with drug addiction. What's your message for the world?
You know, I know, like, a lot of people think that this is something that we choose to do, but in all, like, until you have a family member or someone you love to go through it, you will never understand. But no human being would choose to degrade themselves, to, you know, neglect their kids, to live homeless in the streets, to not shower, to jump in and out of cars, to rob people, you know, just for one more. You know, I believe the initial, you know, time you get high, yes, that is your choice. But there's definitely something wrong that continues for people like us to live like this, to chase the drug the way that we do.
Thank you so much, love, for breaking that down for us. And this is wonderful what you're doing, sharing your story to help save the future generation. Before we close, is there anything you are in need of that we can help you with?
No.
Well, we'll keep you in our prayers, all right?
Thank you.
You got it. So AML fam, it's time for us to take flight. Remember, don't be bitter, be better. Until next time, we out there. Peace out.